Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another BMO Creative crypto video. This one is about the ChupaCabra, otherwise known as the goat sucker. Officially first described by Madeline Tolentino in 1995 after what she saw on her property. Of course, the movie Species came out the same week she experienced this, and so the media, of course, chalked it up to her freaking out over what she saw in this movie. The most common description, however, of the chupacabra is that of a reptile-like creature said to have leathery or scaly greenish-gray skin and sharp spines or quills running down its back. Here's my version of it that I drew. It is said to be approximately 4 feet tall, maybe taller, stands and hops in the fashion similar to that of a kangaroo, none of which fits the description of the species creature in the movie. What media also doesn't tell you is that this thing had been seen in Puerto Rico and other areas since 1975, 20 years prior to Madeline Tolentino's report. During livestock mutilations starting and happening after freaking out over a movie doesn't exactly explain things that happened 20 years prior to her seeing the movie. So, unlike conventional predators also, what media doesn't tell you is that the chupacabra is said to drain all of the blood through 3 upside-down triangle or downward pointing triangle holes. This fact is rarely talked about and points more towards a mechanical means of draining the blood and not biological. My thoughts is that maybe the lady stumbled upon someone or something doing an animal mutilation, a goat or a sheep or a cattle mutilation, and she actually witnessed it draining the blood, sterilizing the body like they do during those events. So here's the second drawing of what I think maybe closer fits what she saw. She described it as having 3 fingers, so maybe it was a mechanical hand. It of course was doing the draining through the 3 upside down triangles. It also had what she called circles on its body, which the media chalked up to spots. She said that it was fuzzy, so they said that it had fur, but she didn't say fur, she said it was fuzzy. Almost like there was static around it, kind of like back in the day when TVs would get all staticky and pixelated. That's kind of what it was. It was hard to see before it turned and went and ran off. So anyways, this is closer to what I think she saw. Another common description of the chupacabra is that of a strange breed of wild dog. This form is mostly hairless and has a pronounced spinal ridge, unusually pronounced eye sockets, fangs, and claws. This is not a chupacabra, folks. This is a very rare but very expensive breed of dog that is known as a Zolo. It's not a crypto creature. It is a breed of hairless dog, and this hairless variant is known as the Perro Pelon Mexicano, or Mexican hairless dog, and they're characterized by it having the wrinkles and the bluish gray skin, and they have larger canines than the average dog, and they have these big paws that have claws. They look like claws, dental abnormalities as well as the claws, and they have more of a primitive temperament than the average breed. Very expensive animal, and sometimes they get loose, I guess, because of drug lords being captured and their mansion is no longer occupied and the animal is just left there, and so they get loose into the wilderness. And anyways, very common dog. So I think that the blue dog being said to be the chupacabra is just a ruse for several reasons, but also that canines can't really take down a cow by themselves, one canine. And as far as I know, none of them create upside down triangle holes and suck all of the blood out of their captured animals. So anyways, what do you guys think? That's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.